Hi, this is Fikke.
And I'm Penku,
We're from Keep the Change, Despair.
and you're watching Revolution TV. We started like four of us, me, Penjami, and Viktori, my brother, and our friend Rasmus and Robert. And I had this plan that I want to have a band, and of course Viktori's in it because we have done everything together and we're best buddies. So then I asked my old schoolmate Rasmus that does he want to join us, and because he was playing guitar and I knew that he know how to play, and Viktori played bass, and I sang always, and I have sang all my life. So then I asked my friend Robert. He had played like 2 weeks, and I asked him like that does he want to join us, and does he want to make a band with us. And so we started on the end of 2007, and then after 6 months we had an offer that someone asked us if we want to do a jazz gig in Pori Jazz. And so we went there and we played some covers of Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan and AC/DC, and played a lot of covers, and we had 2-day set, 4 hours per day. And then in the second day when we had this set and we had a break or something, and then this guy walks to us and said that, do you need a bass player in this band? And that time Viktori was our current bass player, and so Rasmus and Viktori had thought that maybe we could have use for another guitarist. So we said, yeah, you can join us and come to the next rehearsal. And Laurie came, and Viktori changed to guitar, and Laurie came to be our bass player. And then everything started, and we had our first gig at the end of 2008. Before, we used to be Ocho Nuevo. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but it means like, yeah, it means nothing, but it's like ocho, I think it's new 8 or 8 new or something like that. And that was just a name that Rasmus came up with, and we didn't like it, so we changed it. And we were thinking about band names, and I think Rasmus didn't like the idea of changing the band's name, but suddenly he came up with an idea that he was thinking about, maybe a song's name or something like that, and he writes it to the paper, and there was like keep the change, despair, with a common between keep the change, common, despair. And it means like we want to give everything back to despair. We want to say goodbye to despair and keep the change, despair. It's like it's really difficult. You have to just understand it. I don't know how to say it better. It's like we don't believe in despair, and we want to say goodbye to despair, and there's always hope.
We have two EPs and one demo, which was downloadable from the internet for free.
Maybe we are doing something new. We have written new songs. Actually, I think we know, but we don't want to tell anything. But something's coming up, and maybe some studio stuff. And actually a while ago we were doing some pre-production. Viktori and Rasmus and Laurie were playing the string instruments in Tampere and recording some pre-production teaser to show what's coming up in 2011, and so that's what's coming up. Our main plan is to spread the gospel and to tell everyone that Jesus loves them, and we want to tell that there's hope, and there's someone who loves you, and that's what we want to tell in our songs.
We have actually kind of started the metal scene in Pori, or metalcore scene. We have done these do-it-yourself gigs, and they have become annual, like, events like core showdown and breakdown leftovers. So yeah, we like to do it. We like to organize those events. And
We want gigs. We want to have shows. So Viktori, Rasmus, and Robert thought that maybe we can do a show ourselves, and they asked a place, they asked security, they asked PA system, and everything worked out. And I guess we made some winning and got some own money on that, and then that was when all began, and we started to create our own shows because we didn't have enough shows. We're not rich, and none of us comes from rich families, so we have done everything ourselves, and we're not trying to make a living from this, and we're not definitely make a living at this time from this, but we're trying. It would be nice that we don't have to do any jobs, and we get food, and we get a place to live.
that would be cool.
Of course, that would make things easier. That would get a lot of promotion, and of course we want people to know us, and we want to see more people, and we want to see new stuff. We want to visit new countries. We want to visit new cities, and of course that's important, and it would be a big help.
Of course, our main inspiration is Jesus and the spreading of gospel. And if I have to mention some bands, the bands that inspire me as a composer, another composer for this band, the bands are like the biggest inspirations are Under Oath, Killswitch Engage, August Burns Red, and main influences are sound and stuff are like After the Burial, Born of Osiris, Meshuggah, yes, that's one of the biggest at the moment, and Ben I Reach.
We get our influences from many different genres, and I don't know, life, experiences, cool music, cool people. I don't know, everything. Actually, all of us write lyrics except Laurie. I write lyrics, Victoria writes lyrics, Rasmus and Robert does, and we write lyrics from our experiences, life. We want to tell about Jesus, and we want people to know that they have hope, and we want to know that every people have the same value, and everyone is at the same line, because no one is different than others.
It depends. It depends a lot. Those like real simple ones that the same phrases and things that say the same things all the time, and
Sex, money, drugs.
yeah, it depends on the band and the artist. There are many really good pop artists, but yeah, I think it's mostly good, but there are a few songs that I hate.
People like simple music, and that's why this kind of core scene is so underground, because people want to listen to music that's simple and that they can sing along, and they can make it, maybe do covers, and those are the first songs they are like playing when they start playing guitar. Everybody starts with Smoke on the Water or Paranoid or but there's at this time there's very good pop bands, and I like to listen to pop. I like to listen to big artists, and I know a lot of good and skilled pop artists.
I think that they have a really different meaning. The songs, you can hear it, you can feel it when the song is made with heart, but yeah, you can hear when it's made to sell.
People who want to make money, they talk about sex and money, of course, and drugs and cool cars and girls. And me myself, I like songs that have meaning and that someone has wrote them from their heart and want to tell something and have a message. And I think the message in the song is very important. That's why I don't like negative music, like negative bands who want to tell about hate and who want to tell about that we hate you and we want to kill you. Actually, I listen to bands, but I don't who has like a negative message. But I don't listen to the band because of the message. I listen to the band because of the music and that they are great players and they're skilled. But the message is very important.
We will continue to make good music and we will try to get some listeners and to record something. And yeah, we have a great plans, but yeah, we really hope that we can make a living someday through this music. It would be a dream come true to us, and of course to spread the word. That's one of the biggest things.
We hope that people see our passion and see that we want to tell something, and of course we want to make good music that people would listen to it and like it. Our future depends that how much people like us, and we're not just a band. We hang out when we don't have music stuff. I think 5 of us, we're the best friends. I don't know how to say it elsewhere. We are like brothers. Brother from another mother. We want you to know that Jesus loves you and we love you. And if you are in despair and you're sad and you think that no one loves you, but there's always someone who loves you. If no one else loves you, Jesus will love you. And of course, I will love you. I don't know how to say, I don't know of other our bandmates. Maybe, I believe they love you too. But you're never alone.